morning, everyone. It is Friday, the 11th of July, 2025. And like I always say, in crypto world, weekends start on Thursdays, huh? You know, I didn't do the rah-rah channel thing where it's like, oh, BNY, this is so great. Yeah, when it comes to XRP and BNY being the, what is the term, official custodian they're using of RLUSD, a lot of people saying I want to say it's unofficial, because I really thought Bank of America was also doing custody of RLUSD. So I'm starting to think the hype machine is kicking in on this. And honestly, I think there'll be more to come, because the way Ripple is going, it's that with the OCC banking request, or I should say request to apply, and the gosh, I keep forgetting the term for Federal Reserve. Well, let me hit this. All right. For a Federal Reserve Bank. You guys know what I mean. I hope. Basically, what Ripple is doing is basically connecting. How should I say? It's like. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Somebody used I just realized somebody, I can't remember who, used the metaphor of it being like plumbing. Ripple is saying to the Fed, the whole Fed Now thing, it starts July 14th, connect to us, our plumbing, and liquid flowing through the pipes is going to be XRP. Basically, that's what's going on. Now, who said that? I can't remember. But if you know, please comment down below so we can give them some credit on that. Guys, I don't talk about half the stuff I watch here. I don't talk on here, rather, about half the stuff I watch. So sometimes things get a little crossed in there, especially at 7 a.m. Yeah, I'm going into work early. Getting the investment capital. But here's the thing. We got a lot of good news, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of different ways to go with it. Don't overbuy. One of the best investments you can get is a hardware wallet. My personal preference is Trezor. And this weekend, what I'm going to be doing is going through all my videos, putting tags on, doing it the right way. Huge shout out to Maximus Crypto for teaching me how to do it the right way. And huge shout out to AH for Truth for teaching me a couple of things that I was able to build upon to make the channel easier to use for everyone. And AH, when we talk, I will tell you what I'm referring to. I just don't want to give it away because bicyclist thing doesn't understand he's a motor vehicle. Excuse me 1 second, folks. Irresponsibility on their part causes a problem on mine. Anyway, yes, AH. I would say exactly how you helped, but I don't want to give away to the bad guys something that is really holding them back on this page. It's really stemming the tide, and we'll talk about it. And I have reached out to other creators to show them how they can mitigate some of the spam, but it's hard. There's a lot of scammers out there. I do have another YouTube, but it's not really a broadcast channel at all. It's actually my name, Michael Golpe academic, and that's literally what the @ is supposed to be. But there's someone else out there who is they use my picture, my name, and are putting content from the Philippines on there about a lady who's very sick. Yeah, my condolences to the lady. I don't know why you're impersonating me. No idea. I've reported the account a couple of times, and I'll probably link it in the community page over the course of the weekend. But this weekend, going through all the hashtags, doing them the right way. This way you guys can get great content, find exactly what you want on this channel. Yeah, so point is, don't go to any other channel that seems like it's me, because there's only one that is, and that's purely for the whole academics and, you know, university stuff and that kind of thing. I don't even post on there. Yeah, so just stick on this channel and X. And as you guys know, I put a lot of stuff here, and not everything on X either, because X is also some other stuff I'm into, which I'll eventually start bringing onto the page. Point is, to get back to the whole crypto thing and what's going on, we're seeing the slow nugget growth, and more than likely what is happening is a controlled channel up, because I always tell people a 5% dip in the market means nothing. Well, then on balance, a 5% increase in the market should also mean nothing, just to be brutally honest about it. You know, 5% is great, 10% is great, 20-something% is great, but you know, you have to definitely solidly break 20% overall to really get the raised eyebrow, like, so, you know, don't overbuy. Yeah, we got that whole tendency of overbuying. Don't overbuy. It's natural, because we're all sick and tired of the man holding us down. So just got to stay focused. We are at the point of where things are going to switch over. We're that close. Don't lose it in the end. That's my whole point. So get yourself the hardware wallet. Do not leave anything on exchanges, please, ladies and gentlemen. Do not leave anything on exchanges. And let's see, somebody's there. Don't know why they're there. Ah, it's my guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me go. I will chat with you all later. Thank you for watching. Please like this video if you like honest content like this. Please subscribe, and please share. Thank you everyone for watching. Didn't hit on everything I wanted to hit on, of course, because it's just so much. All right, everybody. Oh, look for collaborations coming, by the way. AH and I got to get onto the site. You know, he's got this schedule thing, which is a great idea. I just am not used to those things. I'm still kind of like pen and ink, I gotta admit. And what else was I gonna tell you guys? Yeah, AH, more collabs coming with our boy Maximus, and let's see, a couple other people are interested in collabs too. So huge shout out to everybody. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Remember, oh, and I forgot to say yesterday, remember to stick it to the man, not to each other. All right, peace.